Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in the Infected. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff done, by the way. I went out in a truck all the way over here and spent an entire day mining. Let me tell you something. Nothing you guys want to see. I had maybe one scorpion or two scorpion come really close to taking me out cold. But they don't hit that hard anyways. But still, it is what it is. But yeah, we got all this lead here done. I did make some other stuff. But yeah, all this is good lead. I didn't get too much of the actual iron ore like that, though. But it's okay. I also have tons of glass here and other things I've been working on. I got a couple more crates of glass over here. It doesn't, it's not that much. You think about it. It can't really stack or anything. It is what it is. But I need to finish up the top there. So I'm going to need screws and I'm going to need steel. So that is something we need to do right away. So let's get the screws. We'll take the big batch of screws and we'll take a crate of steel. I don't think I need that much anyways, but we're going to use it very soon. All right, up we go. And we'll finish this part off. My God. By the way, the birds have been knocking down wood from the top all the way through us. I don't know what the hell, but I have to get windows on these things. It's been driving up the wall. All right, we're going to grab a full row here of this. I don't think I need that much, but we'll see here. This at least will be finished. I did drop some glass in here, just in case you're wondering, and also was able to place these too. So there we go. We're done. And, oh, actually, we're almost done. What do we have left to do here? Oh, wow. Actually, whoops. It actually took that much. Freak. It's so expensive. Done. Sold. Signed, sealed. Closed up. Sealed. Forever. Except for the snow. It would be horrible to have this kind of roof. But thankfully enough, snow doesn't accumulate. it's fine. We're going to need to make ourselves some more steel in a tiny bit. Just so we have all of that good to go. Because the rest of the stuff, look at how much iron sickness. Iron fragments I have. All this, and that's from the grinder. It's to a point where we're going to make a lot of lighting very shortly. All right, very shortly. I think I'm making myself about 12 more steel, and I'm going to need more glass and stuff very shortly. So what I can do is grab this stuff. Do I have room in here? Oh, this one to do. Good. I'm going to drop off some of this inside of this one. And this was full of sand at one point. If you're wondering where that came from, that's where it came from. It was just full of sand. So we're just going to drop these off so I can kind of, get myself organized a bit. We're going to start moving and also making, oh my God, I don't like that one, levitates. We're also going to start closing up the rooms on the side here on the first floor. But first I have to upgrade the whole base. So yeah, just a tiny bit of stuff. So let's get ourselves 12 more lead if we can. Okay, so we should have that, and we'll get ourselves another stack here across. Here we go. And that's 12 on that. So I'm going to, a little bit heavier than I thought it would be. Is there any room, any of these crates? Yeah, there's room for that where I want to place the stuff, but it's okay. But yeah, we're going to try to work that out. We have to put up some more glass and stuff very, very shortly, and that's the reason why I like to have the steel kind of going. And then we're going to be able to close up our rooms, like I said, move some stuff around. We also need to start doing some of the upgrades because we're going to move stuff around. We'll need to make some floorings and stuff, get rid of some of the bricks that I've already made. And I'm already bloody hot. That's not a good time right now to do that. It was a massive snowstorm just a few moments ago. Before we start this, I decided to kind of hold off before starting the stream because, well, I didn't want to have the whole video full of this, when we first start. Get quite annoyed. All right, we have all that. Let's put that in here. Might be stupid just to do 12, whatever. I just figure we'll get a couple of those made and have these rolling. We're going to have to move these two shortly and also make ourselves a kitchen and other things. Very, very important. Okay, so I got a little problem. I am steaming hot. And yeah, we're going to put our pants over here and drop those off for now. Okay. Yeah, you can see how red it, well, it's kind of orangey tinge. It's because I'm bloody hot right now. It's getting hot in here. So very important. Cool yourself down. Much better. So I want to do right now is get myself all upgraded on this flooring as much as possible. And I have been working on getting, of course, some cement made. That is not a problem. I think the only problem is that I need to get myself another one of these machines because it's taking too long to make this stuff. Because you make it and you walk away, you forget about it a tiny bit, and you're kind of like, oh, crap, right? So it is what it is. But we're going to have to use all of what we can out of this. Oh, actually, I can, yeah. Well, I'm going to put some of these back in here. I'll grab them back in a few seconds. We're going to need them. We're going to pull this out. Oh, no. This one, that works a lot better. And then we're going to start upgrading the floor. No, the actual foundations there. They're very, very important anyways to upgrade. Especially if the, you know, if those infected come out after us. Damn, okay, I was like, what's going on? So if we can just do a tiny bit of the upgrade on here. Maybe the first... Oh, that goes a little bit of hop on that one. Is that hop when we actually stand on that when we're upgrading it? I don't know. We'll have to check it out. There's a little bit of a jump on it. We'll jump on this one when we're walking and see if that does anything. And now. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I must have stumbled on something. How much do I have left? I have quite a bit left. Very nice. Okay. We'll do like that. And the last two on this side. We're going to at least do the front to start off with. I know I'm not going to be able to do all of it, right? I'm quite aware of that. But at least we can get a little bit of the foundation. Now, the difference between this is super solid foundation, and it's going to make a big difference. See, 400 for this concrete, which isn't very much if you think it's concrete, right? 400 probably should be like 1,200, if not more. But this is 200. So, yeah, I'm starting to think that should be kind of upped it a tiny bit to maybe 1,200. It's my personal opinion. Might be worth much. It's all good. It's all good. I'm all here to play the game, sir, ma'am. Yeah, so put this. I have enough to do one more. But at least we could see somewhat of what we're trying to build, right? I don't think I have enough to do that. No, I don't. Okay, how about a corner piece? No, just making sure before we do it. All right, we'll drop this off in the side of here for now. Let this be at the same time. Actually, well, the screws don't weigh that much anyways. Ooh, but it's going to look a lot better, isn't it? It really is. Okay, so that being said, let's grab all these stacks here. They do stack, which is great. Right? Super heavy. I'm not denying it. Real pain. Oh, and it's bloody cold now. Are you kidding me? I just finished... Okay, 1 second here. Let's go and get our stupid pants. I don't have anything to warm us up in here, by the way, because you'll see what happens. When I build these rooms and stuff, we're going to need a lot more space. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, if you put in a heater inside here, you're going to put multiple of them because it's such a big room. It only heats up a certain amount, so that's the only problem. So we'll grab a bunch of these. Do I have an extra crate out here I can use? I thought I had an extra crate just to, like, bumming around, not being used, but I think I used them all. That's pretty sad, isn't it? It is. All right. But, yeah, at least if we can do a couple of these walls and finish up the first floor with all this, and then we can make some more of these. What happens is I don't want to be stuck. There we go. I don't want to be stuck without all of the floors done at once. Like, I don't want to do like just one side being done. I want all the bricks to be up and running on one floor. Then after we can move on and do it. So there's a little bit of sidings here left to do. We're going to try and complete these. So these are full upgraded now. Okay, there's 10 for this one. How much for the sides? 14. Yeah, I see a little bit of a difference there. Okay, perfect. 5. Done. And completed. That looks a lot better when it's all uniform. All right, it was bothering me for a long period of time too. All right, let's go upstairs and we'll try to grab ourselves maybe a few more bricks if we can. How much do I have left in here? Not a ton, actually pretty good amount. Let's empty it out and we can work on the glass and other things afterwards. All right, so up here, do I have any more of these walls that we do? No, actually pretty good. So we're on the other floor now. Woo! Big difference. Let's see if we get the front done. That's gonna be nice. All right. Bump, bump, bump. Like that. And okay, we can maybe, we're really close to this one, so I'm gonna try to smack this one up. Just to reduce the weight on us, because we're at 96. There it goes. 85. Nice. And slowly but surely bring it down as we're gonna go around and get this all completed. It's gonna look a lot better from the outside. I'm actually curious to see what it looks like. Okay. We're out. Okay, good. We can bring this back downstairs here and start working on some more cement, which we're going to need working on ASAP. It's a good thing. Like I said, we have tons of that. And I really want to get the walls and stuff done as soon as possible. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it today. Oh, it's because of wiring. We can't use a hammer in front of it while we have it in our hand. So, I don't know. All right, grab that and mix this And we'll drop this off here. Almost forgot. And get rid of that, please. Thank you. How much am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab 6 because I saw that there's a little bit less there. Perfecto. And we can look at our weight as we're picking up the rest of these bricks here. That should be it. Okay, good. Up, up, and away. Actually, I want to see what this looks like here. If I can. No. Much left. Enough one more? Yep, okay. Just jump down here really quick. Oh no, broke a leg. Oh, I can hurt myself though. Oh my god. That came really close. It really did. Can I hop on this? I wonder if I could just hop on, if I hop on a pumpkin. Let me hop on a pumpkin now. It'll let me hop here though. That should be good enough to me get on top. Oh my god, you can't jump on top of this? No! Broken leg. Yep, that's just stupidity right there. Yeah, I could have just done something simpler, you know, that GameEdged, you know, just saying. There was probably tons of ways of doing that without having to break a leg. Yep, it's all good. Like this. And we'll fix a leg. It seems like I'm breaking legs a lot lately. What the hell? I'm back in my breaking a leg action. Always appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not able to jump on this thing, but I'm going to try one more time because I just get frustrated not to be able to do it. And I'm pretty sure we can get on this roof piece here because we can get on all the other ones. So, yeah, okay, this one is not letting me do it. So, screw you. You're not being fair with me. Oh, my God, this would have been easier here. Yep, definitely not happening. Okay, I just want to see what it looked like from a distance. It is what it is. We'll accept it. Look how beautiful that is. It is going to look a lot better, especially the broken leg. Don't do it again. But it's going to look a lot better once we finish up the top piece, too. But I think this is going to look cool. I have some railings on top. And like I said, I would always like to see some slanted windows if possible, which means the windows that would go from there across to the bottom here. So a little bit like, you know, the greenhouses you see and stuff like that. Those kind of things. That's what I'd like to see. All right, let's open this up. It would be cool. I'm just saying. Doesn't mean that developers going to do it, but I always say that's one thing developers, it's not nothing against this developer. This developer works his butt off, is that I don't see them working for builders a lot. It's very rare you find out. Green Hell is finally releasing more stuff for helping out, I guess, builders get their stuff done. But it took a long time to add those pieces. I think that's one thing that the most developers are making mistakes with, is not giving us enough pieces to build with. Look at Ark, they got a lot of pieces, or other games like that. They seem to do very well because they give out those extra pieces for us to build with. Anytime we do that, the builders get into the game, they get really addicted to it. So I'm just saying, my 2 cents. And yeah, I'm always hoping this developer will do it. Always hoping. It's already a lot of pieces, don't get me wrong, but I can always use a ton more. Because you always want to build a certain way, or like the special roof pieces and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's not easy to do. I'm pretty sure. But you know what? Always looking for different things. Which would you like to see different in games like this? Do you believe that's the same thing you see? I mean, I wonder if you do. Anyways, if you guys do, of course, enjoys, please take time to like button. If you're brand new, please want to subscribe. Always appreciate your amazing support. Thank you all for being here. Oh, wow. I put a lot on me, didn't I? Okay. And I think once we do this, we're pretty much done for these ones. We still have those side towers to do, but that's going to be some time afterwards. We're not going to bother with that just yet. Okay, I might need just a couple more. Oh no, look at that. Woohoo! All aboard. We're done. Yeah, I mean, the wood has been scattered everywhere by birds, so nothing I could do about it. Okay, so that's good. And that's kind of like the big thing I want to get done today, so this is really nice. Again, I'd love to get these flooring done and stuff, but can't get it all done in one day. Not going to happen. All right, we can put this back in here. Actually, wait a second. I think I have room in that one. There we go. And we can separate that up. All right, so we can grab some sand and some more of that. And we'll make ourselves, again, some more of this. Now, we're going to need another one of these machines very, very fast, actually, as soon as possible, if possible. So we'll get it done. Let's see here. That one's done to this side. So let's whip out our hammer again. No. Just off by a couple. And we're under attack. Okay. Turn off our light. We'll find out where this little bump is. He's on my wall over there. And he actually, I think he was able to... No, he's on my spikes. Thank you. Minus the... Did she give me back my arrow? No. It got suctioned into the ground. Such disappointment. I am actually happy to hear the animals, by the way. It's been, no joke, about a day or so. I've not heard, actually maybe about 2 days, I've not even heard an animal around here. Maybe it's because I was concentrating on doing stuff or in the caves, but not one thing came in to attack me. Not a wolf, nothing. Now, I know it's winter, so bears, I don't see them ever. But I would like to be able to put some more meat on that rack over there. And once we get the kitchen built, then we're going to build up our stove. Bring our stove over there and also get ourselves a fridge. I don't know where the hell that deer was. I did hear him, though. Positive I heard a deer. Let's open up the doors here. How cool is this looking? Oh, this is looking super cool, dudes and dudes. By the way, people ask me, I fixed it with this thing, by the way, to go up the stairs. It was bothering me a tiny bit, so I got it done. Look at that. Huh? It looks super cool. It really does. Oh, yeah, can we sit there and marvel about your work, but still good. We probably are going to need some windows up there too. I am picking up rocks throughout if I can and place them in here. I did go back to the aluminum and the copper on the other side. Filled those back up if I could. And I have a bunch of you I can put back. Good, I've got some more clay. These are all good things. Good things for us to build. By the way, while I'm thinking about this, my pickaxe, there, it's halfway. If you guys know how much that is, that's a lot of strikes. These ones, that was a lot of money. A whole lot of money. All right. How am I doing on food and stuff? Obviously is an issue. I'm going to need to get myself some more. And like I said, my racks are getting empty. Getting a little scared about it. We're going to eat that up. Okay, now I got problems with my water. But I want to get some soup in me. So I'm going to do a double dose on that because you can see right here, progress. And if I can pack in more water, then it's going to make my life a lot easier than having to come back and forth or, refilling myself back up. Really nice. Right over here, too, you can see like we can actually splurge a tiny bit and grab ourselves some of those. Really kicking up a notch, plus healing ourselves up, too. Very nice. You see, I also made a whole bunch of vegetables and stuff, so making everything work just smooth as butter. Oh, please tell me there's not a storm coming. I don't think I can handle no storm, dude. Seriously. Yeah, they're back to back to back. It feels like where I live right now. In Canada, we're getting nailed over and over again. Oh, we got some oil off that guy. I didn't realize that till now. Okay. There we go. Got some 10 sander, and we have another one of these done. Fantastico. And like I said, we need to get ourselves another one of these machines done. And I've been talking about it, and it's time for us to do it, I think, here. So let's do that here. We're also going to upgrade that one. Just to say we did it. Feeling a lot better. And these are what? 15 each, yeah. So it's going to be a slow process. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not seeing this as being anything quick or anything, but we'll get it done. That being said, too, I am going to want glass behind me placed on the back wall. So we want that done. I also want to place this back here. Good stuff. So I want to close this area up. All right. And this is what we're going to be doing is probably closing from this wall on here. I'm probably going to end up moving. Well, this could be our power room here. But what I'm thinking here, this is probably be our forge room. We're probably going to move those machines, power room, and also maybe some grinding machines all here. That is a plan right now. That's a plan. I'm probably going to glass this all off here. Not the actual flooring, but I'm going to glass walls around it and keep this open like this. We're going to have stairs going down so we can get down to the water if we need to. And, of course, go hunting and stuff for fishies. All right, so to make this mixer, it's going to take 4 electrical parts. And we don't have any of those parts. So to make those, we're going to need some of you here. Yeah, so mechanical parts, we can make some of those. Let's make a stack of those. Need 20 of the iron ingots too. So while we're waiting for this, let's pick this up here. We'll fill up this machine. Oh, this box, sorry. We'll fill up this one here. With all the iron we have extra here, because we have tons of it. That should be a nice, good full one. And yeah, we need 20 of them anyways for us to go and build that mixer as fast as we possibly can. I do have an extra cable on it so we can connect it to the machine too. That make our life a lot easier. Everything full here? Yeah, it's all full. Excellent. We could put the machine down here and just grab it and move it anyway. So it's not, you don't have to really be outside or wherever the hell you want to place it. You don't need to. So it's going to replaceables here and oh, friggin'. I'm so tired of hot, not hot. Okay, over here. I'm going to take these pants off while we're working here, I guess. That guy with his clothing rack. All right, so 4 of those. Some screws are going into. I need 20 ingots. Okay, so for electrical parts, we're going to need 1 copper, 1 plastic. So we need to make plastics as fast as we possibly can. I think we can do plastics in bulk. It takes 15 oil cans and 25 bark chips. So bark chips are not bad. I can grab a stack of those and then split them up if we can. Cool. And I need 15 of those. I think it's on that chemistry again. I keep on forgetting. And I get 15 of those placed in here really quick. There we go. And that should be more than enough. But I'm going to make another shot of plastic because I always need plastics. And yeah, we're very lucky that we have some right now because we've been getting oil running all through this. And it hasn't stopped. So it really helps out quite a bit. So we'll just do one more stack of this. Like that. Birdie. And I'm going to do is place this back in here for now. Some plasticos. And we'll place back all the bark chips, which we have more than enough, so it's not a big issue. Also place this back in here. We'll have room for the other one. Okay. Where am I putting the oil anyways? I think the oil has been going inside here on top somewhere. It is what it is. Okay, so we got that. We have some plastics. I need some copper. I need 4 of these, right? So from copper. Okay, we're going to need to put some copper in here. All right, so let's get ourselves a 20 piece. We'll put them up top. A little leftover we need. And we'll need to grab all this. Drop that in there. And grab ourselves another mixer so we can rock things a lot faster. And since I'm not using the grinder as much right now, this will make our job whole lot easier. All right, so that's okay. So we got ourselves some copper again. If you forget, like I just forgot, because there's so much going on here. Right over here, we need a cobalt. So 1 cobalt, and that we need 4 of those. So I can grab 4 or cobalt. Hey, birdie. Okay, and I did put my plastics away. I meant to only put half of that, even that. Split. Actually, no, I want to make 1 extra one, right? Yeah. 1 extra. Just to make my life a lot easier. Afterwards, I'll have some kind of spacing. Okay, so 1, 1, 1. Bang. There's no way of doing this in bulk, so yeah, not going to happen. This is almost done. So we have 2 more pieces to put in here. Electrical. This is almost completed. Oh, man. This is good. This is really, really good. Make it all nice. So same thing around here. When we're all still working inside one area here, we're going to be so much happier. We'll have all the stuff to build on one side. Those things to go back and forth. Right now, this is kind of giving me like an extension of one back and forth. I like to have it all in one place. I think it's going to work out pretty darn nice once we have that. So that's cool. Grab this, and I need to turn it on. Boom. How's the power situation anyways with the oil machine going? We're doing great. We have too much of it, so this is where this is going to turn out good. So the only thing is I'm going to have to, after this, move it on to this side because we're going to put the other mixer down. I'll put it there. Probably got to move the circuitry too a bit around if needed. Okay, so grab that. Grab that too. Nice, and we're all done with that. Boom, boom, boom. There should be 1 left over. I don't want a name. Okay, I don't feel like naming that right now. I'm all good. Place that in here, and we'll jump off the extra copper. Man, that bird is really in your face when you go up the stairs. What the frig? You okay, dude? Got an itch? You look a little topsy-turvy there. Yeah, I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to let you live because, you know what? You're chillaxing in my place. It's fine. I don't mind it at all. All right, let's just grab ourselves another stack of this. And we have here 2, 4, 6, 7. This is a full 10 here. And we're going to put that one little piece back here. Like I said, it can't hurt to have a little bit more of the iron because we're going to need it anyways for us to build up more stuff. So don't worry about it. Grab it, put it in there, and let it go. So let's grab our new tool. And I'm going to move it to this side. So I'm thinking about putting the mixers like this because we don't have to really use it for operational on that side. Thinking like this. But the thing is, what I'm going to end up doing is making sure these walls are exactly the way they're supposed to. So let's see placeables and, sorry, construction walls. Oh, it's not even this wall I want. I want the nice walls. Doorways, I mean, there we go. One's going to go there. I think, I just don't like with the stairs being like that, but I think I have no choice but to place them here and here. There, cool. And then from this one, I'm just going to put these up really quick. It's going to look a little odd beginning like that, but it's the only way for me to be able to put stuff in these rooms. And what I'm going to be doing here is grabbing glass, right? Putting these across here. Someone's hitting up my base. Okay. Let's go and take care of them. Always something. Were you coming from left or right this time? I got no idea. I see the freaking deer. I really need it. That's gonna give me like some serious food. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they don't walk around here right now, but I accept it. Lift your head up. Okay, wow. I did not get a headshot on that, on any of those. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely missed that one. I think that's when he ducked down. Oh, good. Sorry, dear. My apologies. I'm just happy to see you. That is 4 big chunks of meat. Very, very nice. Leave these for the fishies. They can have them all. We're good for that. All right. I'm not sure what was hitting our door here beforehand, but I'm not asking questions. We'll let it be. Am I too heavy now? No, good. I want you half. So we have half a tank left of that one. Close the doors. Good stuff. Let those rocks roll out, baby. We need them. We need them. Okay. I like that. Full stack, built to bring that home. Wicked. Oops. And like I said, I actually got the whole harvest done last time, so we have tons of goodies. You see that? More biofuel, which will help us out quite a bit here. All right, so all this stuff here is going to start being stacked a little better. Batteries are going to move over to this side, too, at the end. But I'm thinking we're going to have to move this one. I'll grab this out just in case we're going to lose it. And I'm going to have to rewire this for sure. It's going to irritate me or else. Oh, I could put a chest or two between. We do that here. All right, yeah. Let's put this in between. Let's get rid of that glasses in here. If I put this like really close to each other here, maybe a little bit of gap, so it doesn't get too. Yeah, it looks good. And we're gonna push this here and then put it back down around. And I can stack a couple of those here. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, so again, the wire is actually going right through there perfectly. What happens is this one here is wired to the other side over there. And now I got to bring a wire from the bottom. But you see like this? This is going to change the way it's going right now. A little bit of an issue. So maybe with this weather, it might be the best thing for us to do is to actually rewire this. So yeah, I don't like having to go and do this, but we have no choice. All right, let's grab this. I'm going to actually pick up wire on my way there. And that's where those stairs would be freaking amazing, wouldn't they? It really would be. Look at a piece of wood that was down here before. I saw one. 3 logs and 4 planks. Okay, grab some planks and stuff. Okay, so let's delete wires. And then I want to move this. So what I'm doing there, I'm grabbing both those wires. I should have now 3 on me. And I'm bringing this back onto this side here. Actually, I should have done it from down below. Where is it located? Right there. I want to pop them from underneath. So right in that corner. Okay, we'll pop them. It's getting a little late, but it's okay. We can do this. So they're right in this corner over here. Right? Yeah. So I want to pop them from underneath here. Okay. So to make our job a lot easier, like I mentioned, I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put a couple planks and a couple pieces of wood and make ourselves those stairs so we can go up and down. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, so how many planks is that? I don't remember. I think it's 4 planks, right? And 3 pieces of wood. Let's get that done. Oh, it's in each one of these too. Shit. It's going to take a few more of those, dude. Just a couple more. Okay, and we'll bring the trolley with us here. Come on. Forgot we did a full stairwell. Holy balls, okay. Can I just drink or something? Make this guy a little happier? Oh, yeah, I think that was causing a stamina issue there. Perfect, look at that. All right, so now I can actually just drag the wire the way I want to. Also security risk, but we should be okay. Yeah, so they need to drag the wire from this side. Right now it's great. It's winter, right? Easy as pie. And this is going down there. This went down here. Where's that one? And this one's going nowhere. Okay, so this is going to be our splitter. No, don't delete. Drag the wire to this side. Want to keep it clean. Then we're going to drag the wire from here. So left click and bang into this one. Did that work? I think it did. Yeah, I have 1 wire left. Okay, good. I was like, what the frick? And I can relay another one there too. So if you have multiple of those machines, it's not so bad. Okay, so both those are done now. We can bring some of this stuff. The cart would be a whole lot easier. Some of this stuff here. So I'm thinking the middle part there. This should be probably the finished product there. And what we need to work on this side. So maybe move this light over here for now. Light that baby up. And maybe make yourself a rack here afterwards. Yeah, we might just do a rack on this. Yeah, we might have to build ourselves one of those easy little racks. They're expensive, but they're all good. All right, yeah, we'll grab all that. Just for now. Might be a little bit of a rush on this, but we'll be at least finishing this off. And after that, I'll go out and get some more stuff. And we'll place them all properly. All right, so got that. So we need 2 of those now. Sweet. Okay, so move this. Oops, not that one. Sand. Just like that. We got both these machines up and running. Now we got double the amount going to be popping out. That's going to make our job a whole lot easier, isn't it? It sure is. All right, we have a couple of pieces of glass here. Just so it doesn't waste our time here. We'll throw them in here. I have a couple screws. Also have to bring the anvil and stuff. I might put the well, I'm probably gonna put the anvil where we put our station on this side. All this stuff here too is gonna have to move and make this work somehow too. Which means the batteries most likely are going to be the ones that move across here, so we don't have to worry about them too much. I think I end up moving the batteries maybe to another floor. It doesn't really need to be on this floor, but if not, we can probably put them in front here for now. But this one here needs to be dragged too. Oh, wait a second. Does he have anything inside of him before I do that? No, it's completely empty. Cool. Maybe rotate this a bit. For now. Okay, so that's okay. We have a couple of those. Then we can move these maybe against this wall for now. Yeah, that or I'm going to end up moving the batteries against the wall. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe make a nice little table for it too, right? Yeah, probably. All right, hold on for a tiny bit, dude. We'll come back to those floorings, drying areas there. We'll just leave it be for now. We're also going to need to move this afterwards, but this doesn't have, like, the reason why I keep this so close, I'll be dead honest with you all, is because I need the clay. When I'm doing it, it gets so heavy. So you always can put a table here if you want to. Just like that, too. We'll have a nice little glass view at the same time. You know, look pretty darn cool, won't it? It doesn't look like anything now. Now you're looking like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Trust me, it'll get better. It'll get a whole lot better. All right, very nice. So a little more completion done. How is the wiring going for this one? It's just sticking out, isn't it? Is that this wire for this one? Yeah, look at how it's reacting. Well, that's kind of odd. Probably put it against this wall like that afterwards. So let's move this here. I don't think I need more than one crusher, I'll be honest with you. It seems to do enough work on its own. How's the power going right now with this? Going down slightly. We've got minus 40 on that one because we got the oil running at the same time. All right, that looks a lot more like a work area here for us to actually do our job. We're going to have to put up windows and other things too. Like I said, we're probably going to make ourselves a nice little table here. And maybe we could do that really quick. Placeable and saw bench. Where's the actual furniture? There we go. I don't think we can put it on this stuff either, right? Or maybe we could. Wood coffee table. That's very small. Yeah, I don't like that. It's a little too small for what I want it to look like, or at least be. So placeables, furniture, and let's go back. Okay, get some couches and stuff afterwards. Like that. Okay. Put this right here. And I need myself 10 nails and 2 logs. Gotcha. 10 nails, 2 logs. All right. Let's not grab more than we have to, because we don't use nails every time, but we got a lot there. It's one of these that, yep, these ones I have here. We're going to need some of these afterwards. Coal, and it's also getting late. I'm getting tired. You can see it. There's issues with that. And 2 of those, and I forgot some planks. I thought I had enough planks. I do not. Actually, I think I have a couple of planks here. There you go. Solves that problem. That was an overflow. Okay, so we'll grab some of those. Probably not best idea to have them near a fire. It kind of freaked me out for a second. It's like, Okay, if you put them right off the ledge like this, you can actually have them, you know, stack more, but you can stack them back up if you want to, so it's not a big issue. Boom. And there we go. I can always mess around with these afterwards and make it look a little better and more centered and stuff, but that's good. Everything's running good here. We could, I'm not sure, can I put this underneath the table? Look at that shite. That's kind of nice, isn't it? I put one of these chests underneath the table. See, that would have been super, supremo amazing. If we could put one right there, it'd fill up the table just perfect. I don't know if I can kind of make that happen. If I move this thing out of the way. Does look like it can do it, right? Does seem like it, but no. It's just enough not to do it. Maybe the developer could change the size of this. I'm just joking. Anyways, real good. We worked this out. It seems to be working out really good today. And we got a lot of work done and completed. I think it's going to look really nice. We might move these around a tiny bit until we get it the proper look that we want to. So a little bit longer episode, a little bit of building done. Next is going to be inside building. We're going to have to get that done. Oh my God, there's so much to do, ladies and gents. We have a lot of fun ahead of us. So hopefully you guys and girls are enjoying us. Again, if you are, please take time. Hit the like button if you're brand new. Please go and subscribe. Thank you all for making it so amazing every single day. Thank you for being Confields. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side.